Today, we're excited to witness the maiden edition of the Home Ownership Series, an initiative to discuss the housing situation in Ghana, which is being hosted by Glitz Africa in partnership with First National Bank. First National Bank, the country's leading provider of home loans, is delighted to be associated with this event, which represents another chapter in the all-important dialogue about housing. And in doing so, we partner Glitz, which is clearly Ghana's finest lifestyle magazine. Indeed, First National Bank has declared 2021 as the year of home ownership. We call it YOHO 2021, and recently launched a series of activities to drive this agenda. YOHO 2021 has one clear objective, which is to help as many Ghanaians as possible to become homeowners by December 31st, 2021. We have redesigned our internal processes to improve customer experience and even offered a special YOHO interest rate discount to enhance affordability. I am pleased to report that the initial response has been incredible. Enquiries are up, our sales team has been extremely busy, and the outlook is really positive. I'm also excited to disclose that some real estate developers have already signed up to YOHO 2021 and have agreed to offer discounts to buyers who apply under the program. We look forward to signing up more partners in the coming weeks. For some of us, the business of home ownership has become almost a crusade now. And as I look across the room, I see familiar faces from the real estate sector who are part of this crusade. Together, we've spent countless hours over the years at radio stations, TV stations, and events such as this one, repeatedly discussing how to tackle the housing deficit and other challenges that the industry faces. Time and time again, we have identified the same problems: difficulties in title verification, the high cost of money, delays in the legal system and court processes, low earning power of potential home buyers, over-reliance on imported building materials, and the list goes on and on. Time and time again, solutions have been suggested: more affordable housing, strategic government intervention, digitization of address systems, support for local builders and producers of construction material, new legislation, new regulation, and the list goes on and on. Has there been progress? Yes, definitely yes. A lot has been achieved. Honorable Minister, the launch of the National Housing and Mortgage Finance Scheme to assist public servants acquire homes is a significant step in the right direction, especially because it appropriately addresses the provision of home loans in local currency. This is a real game changer. First National Bank is proud to have contributed in the design of the scheme, and we stand ready to partner government in its implementation going forward. Bold moves have also been made by government and the private sector in the delivery of affordable housing, even if I dare say some of these have been more successful than others. Again, great strides have been made in the review of legislation, digitization of land records, official identification of citizens, and the local production of construction materials such as cement and iron rods. Is there more that can be done? Sadly, yes. The crusade is far from over, so a luta continua. Honorable Minister, may I humbly suggest that the acute housing deficit experienced, especially in Accra, has linkages to other sectors such as transportation, infrastructure, and utilities. For example, if we had an extensive rail network, most people would surely prefer to live away from Accra, some nice place by the lake at Impoku, and commute to work. Similarly, the road network and resulting traffic jams that make it almost impossible and/or expensive to commute from outside Accra to work is the reason why most people want to live in the city. When you observe that the administrative, political, regulatory, commercial, and financial headquarters of this country are all within 2 square miles of this hotel, you will understand why everyone would want to live as close to this side of town as is financially possible. Hence, the increase in traffic and the pressure on house prices as you get closer to this area. So I would suggest that any discussion on housing and on the housing deficit can only have true meaning when it is linked with a bold conversation around decentralization of services, extension of utilities and infrastructure, and a deliberate policy to direct people away from the central business district. Again, I know a lot of work is being done in this regard, but like the proverbial Oliver Twist, some of us want more and we want it now. Honorable, these are very early days for you. It is therefore unfair and even impolite that we bombard you with all the age-old challenges and headaches of the housing sector so soon. It is rather proper that we allow you to settle and enjoy your office for a while before bringing the crusade to your doorstep. But please keep your door open because we shall come.